In the bustling streets of New York City in the 1800s, the air was thick with the mingling sense of opportunity and desperation. The docks were a cacophony of sounds, voices shouting in a dozen different languages, the creak of ships settling into the harbor, and the constant hum of industry. Among the throng of new arrivals was a young Irishman named Cillian O'Connor. His journey across the Atlantic had been long and arduous, but as he stepped off the ship, he felt a surge of hope. Clutching a small suitcase filled with memories of home, Cillian's green eyes reflected both determination and a flicker of uncertainty. New York was a far cry from the rolling hills and misty mornings of County Cork. Cillian had left behind a life of hardship and famine, driven by stories of prosperity and a better future in America. Yet he also carried with him a deep connection to his roots, embodied in the small, tattered book of alchemy his father had given him. It was a family heirloom, a testament to their lineage of blacksmiths who had long blended traditional craftsmanship with the ancient and mystical art of alchemy. Cillian's first days in New York were a blur of unfamiliar faces and frantic searches for work. He wandered the city, his meager savings dwindling, and soon found himself in a sprawling steel mill on the edge of the city. The mill was a massive, roaring beast of industry, its furnaces blazing day and night. The foreman, a grizzled man named Donovan, eyed the young Irishman skeptically, but desperate for labor, offered him a job. The work was brutal. Cillian's hands, once used to the gentle, precise movements of a blacksmith, now grappled with heavy machinery and molten steel. The clanging of metal and the heat from the furnaces were relentless, but Cillian persevered. Each day he pushed his body to its limits, driven by the need to survive in the hope of something more.